Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit.
Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice here with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my other social media platforms and follow me on there. They're going to be listed in the description box up underneath this here video. Click the like button on your way in here, my babies. That's a free way to support Auntie and push me through the algorithm. I so greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to Auntie's channel today because you know you're coming back. I know you're coming back, so why don't you go ahead and do it? I'm waiting on you. I got my handy dandy phone and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. First on the docket, we have a very unsettling update on the case involving the Memphis rapper Sayso P and the Houston rapper Sauce Walka. They were involved in a shooting in Memphis that left Sayso P deceased. Now one of the men who was wanted for the alleged murder is now dead. According to WREG, 21-year-old Jaden Dandridge has been found dead in Houston. Dandridge, who was last seen on video with a weapon at the scene of the Sayso's death, the arrest warrant for him is no longer active. Police are still investigating his death. A second suspect, Kevin Brown, 22, has been identified and an arrest warrant has been issued charging him with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, and theft of property, $10,000 to $60,000. His whereabouts are currently unknown. First of all, before we jump into this case, I would just like to say rest in peace to Sayso P and condolences to his family because no one should lose their loved ones like this to senseless gun violence. Y'all need to put down these guns, okay? So a lot of people after Sayso P's death came out and said that they believe that Sauce Walka intentionally set this up so he could get the insurance policy that he had out on Sayso P, because you know Sayso P was signed to Sauce Walka's label. Okay, so I want to let y'all know this. Y'all probably don't know this. When y'all sign to these major music industry labels or to a record label period, they already have a certified life insurance policy out on you once you sign to them, just in case anything happens. They can reap the benefits and all the residuals that they put into you, you know, spending on you. They finna recoup all that money back if you die. Sauce Walka had a life insurance policy out on Sayso P. When Sayso P got shot up, Sauce Walka got paid, and I bet you he ain't gave Sayso P family nothing. I know he ain't gave Sayso P family nothing because they done came out and said it. Okay, yeah, they done came out and said they believe that Sauce Walka had something to do with Sayso P's murder because of the life insurance policy, and they ain't even got a dime of that money. Sauce Walka didn't even pay them a dime of that life insurance money. That's something to think about. I'm over here like Sauce done set it up, got shot in the leg to throw everybody off, went and took care of the shooter because he knows exactly who he is, and now he can get away with it because he did an interview saying he wasn't going to retaliate against these people. Okay, I need to stop watching Law and Order. You understand what I'm saying? I need to stop watching Law and Order and Blue Bloods and all these other television shows because in the ID channel and everything else, because it be having my mind wander. This really don't set well with me, and I do believe that Sauce Walka had something to do with it. But he went on did an interview with a major podcast talking about, oh, I'm not seeking retaliation because you're trying to make it seem like, you know, you don't have no hands or no parts in this whole situation. But I really do believe that you do. Let's look deeper into this case.
If I wanted to, I could have 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about it. That I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect, and a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is. Because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, that could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his is taken for. So at the end of the day, I gotta be a man and be an honorable gangster and respect the fact that I put myself in a place where I wasn't supposed to be standing and sitting at, but as a gangster and as a brother, I'ma stand next to my brother no matter whatever this nigga got going on or whatever his personal beefs or problems is. If we shook hands and became in the same alliance before that, then I gotta adapt and adopt your problems to a certain extent too. So I put my name on your face, you represent my company, I represent you. Me trying to retaliate approval points for some niggas for some Instagram comments and some posts or did you slide for him, this and that. Like a nigga been doing this shit since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point is when does this shit end? What is the fucking trophy for this shit besides a bunch of niggas saying, ooh, you him, that nigga there,
Real
he
talk.
a demon.
Real talk.
He's stumping. He's stepping for real. He's stumping. Ain't now one of these niggas saying that you stepping or stumping finna help you pay for no lawyers. They're not finna take care of your kids. They see your baby mama heartbroken and fucked up because you in dead or jail. They gonna be the nigga trying to fuck your baby mama and move in your house and sleep on your bed because he wanted to be you that bad, but he couldn't get this bitch while you sitting there in his face.
So y'all heard that, and Sauce Walker also alluded to the fact that Sayso P was involved in something else, and that was why he met his untimely demise. Y'all go and play this over and look at it again. Sauce Walker said that Sayso P was involved in something else that got him unalived, and he said that those same people could have done him the same way, unalived him like they unalived Sayso P, but they didn't. And he was like, okay, I'm not gonna retaliate for my brother. It's senseless. It's no need. But the mother of Sayso P has come out and say that's cap. Sayso P was hanging around with the wrong people, like you, Sauce Walker, and that's what got him killed. And she believes that y'all got him killed for the insurance money. Okay, let's read what she posted on Facebook. Sayso P's mother, Toya Redwing, posted, "This is the type of lies and shit that keep mothers losing our sons. My son never stole anything, never ran off with anything, didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Money wasn't a factor for Exit 8, Tank the Bank. He was too loyal. Too loyal to the wrong people was his biggest downfall. Haters who were envious killed my baby, but I won't let y'all steal his legacy. People see him with a stack and say anything. That was his norm." First, before we get into this post, I would just like to send my condolences to Sayso P's mother, Miss Toya Redwing. I don't know how it feels to lose a child because I don't even have any children. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know how it feels to lose no babies. All I can say is condolences and may the Lord be with you. Now, with that being said, Miss Toya, I understand you're grieving, but you don't know everything that Sayso P was into, okay? I hate these mothers that specifically know that their child been running the streets, been doing all types of shit, and then when they get murdered or murked off these streets, oh, my son was a good boy, he didn't mess with nobody, he'll give you the shirt off his back, try to make him seem like he was an angel when he was a Dennis the Menace out here. He was a Dennis the Menace. And then y'all sit over here and say, oh, my baby was the sweetest ever. He was the sweetest to you because you his mama, but out here in these streets, he was a Dennis the Menace. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you, Miss Toya. Yeah, I understand that you're grieving right now. You talking about, Sayso P murder was a setup, and it wasn't because he owed anything. I'm starting to think that too. It was a big ass setup, and it wasn't because he owed anything. But it was said on the street that your son was out here running off on the plug, and the plug caught up with his ass. You can't be out here just taking people's money and running off on it, and don't think somebody gonna be coming looking for you to get their money with interest. You can't do that, okay? And Sauce Walker, he alluded to the same thing. Play these clips back. Play the earlier clip back of Sauce Walker talking in that interview. He said that Sayso P was involved in something that he didn't even know nothing about. He wasn't involved in that. That's why he didn't get killed, because Sayso P was the target, not him. Okay, he did say Sayso P was involved in something else with these people down here in Memphis. All right, well, around there in Memphis, because not down here, because down here you from Florida, Georgia, Alabama, somewhere down here. But no, he up there in Memphis.
Rapper Sauce Walker and Sayso P was shot in Memphis. Sauce Walker is reported to be in stable condition and is recovering from his injuries. Sayso P is reported to be out of here. Yes, deceased. The rumors in the street are that the shots were for Sayso P, but Sauce Walker just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is alleged. This is rumors in the street. They say that Sayso P owed some guys some money, and I guess he didn't pay them back or ran off with it, something like that. And they're saying this is to get back. Again, this is alleged. I don't know.
Okay, y'all heard that clip, and a lot of people have been going around saying that Sayso P was doing some things and he ran off with people money, and that was the cause of his untimely demise. But I feel like something way more sinister has happened. I do believe that that young man was set up. Do I have proof that he was set up? No, I don't have proof that he was set up. But I see how people move, and people are moving funny surrounding this young man's death. So that's what makes me feel like, yeah, he was set up. He was most definitely set up, and they gonna find it out too. The police gonna find it out, whether it's today or tomorrow. They gonna find out what happened, period. So you might as well just go ahead and give that up, okay? But Miss Toya Red Wing, I am so sorry that this happened to you. I can only imagine how you feel, because I don't know firsthand, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. But she stood on her word, and she said her son didn't steal nothing from nobody, and she also offered a pretty penny for some information on what happened to her son. Let's get into it. Miss Toya posted, "I've got 10K for info leading to the arrest of my son's murders. No questions asked." Okay, so I think she was saying leading to the arrest of my son's murderers, not murders. But we're going to let this slide because she just lost her baby, y'all. She emotional. She's an emotional wreck. So we're going to allow this. We're going to let this slide just this once, okay? But Miss Toya, you over here offering 10K that you know you need to bury that young man, because y'all was sitting around here saying Sauce Walker didn't give y'all no money that he got from your son's life insurance policy. So you need that 10K, Miss Toya, to bury your son if Sauce Walker ain't helping you. You heard me. So keep that money, because the police going to do their job, and the fall guy for this whole entire thing is going to go down, because that's what happens all the time. They hire these nuts to do these jobs, but they don't let them know that, hey, the police get on your ass and you get caught for this. That's it for you. Don't tell nobody that you know me. Don't ask for nothing from your commissary, because you ain't getting nothing. You finna rot in jail for the rest of your life. Finna rot in prison for the rest of your life. And it's fuck you after that. You understand what I'm saying? So you murder for hires, you better look at this. You better watch this. You better watch yourselves, because yeah, they done hired you to murder this person that they want you to murder, but they don't tell you when you get caught, they slash all affiliation with you. They don't even help you with your attorney's fees, nothing. They not helping you with nothing. You are just in prison, rotten for the rest of your days, okay? That's it. That's all. But Miss Toya offering 10K that she needs to use for her bills, and using that money to probably, bury her son. She over here giving it out freely to people for information on these people that murdered her son. Let me tell you something. The city of Memphis know who murdered your son. They know. Everybody know who did it, girl. You just don't know. And it's sad. It's sad, but that let you know. Sayso P could have been involved in something, or he was just, a casualty to a come-up scheme. And I hate that. And if he was a casualty to a come-up scheme, like I think he was, Sauce Walker, count your days, bitch. Count your days. Because your time is coming. You heard me.
Oh, hey, it's one of them days. It's one of them days, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole world been waiting for me to speak. They been wanting to hear, you know what I'm saying, how I feel about this spiel. So we gonna make this little public sauce announcement like this right here. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and P, Sayso P. Weird ass, lame ass, idiots. People just post anything on the internet for clicks and views. Dumbass idiots. Y'all talking about sacrificing my brother's nose. I changed my brother's lives. That's what Sauce gotta do. I changed my lives. I changed situations. I turned hood millionaires and billionaires, and shout out to that zillionaire. You know what I'm talking about? My brother Sauce Mike D. Oh, Mike D. Dennis, TSL business, original TSL member. You know what I'm talking about? How many years we been doing this league?
Man, I can't even understand, man.
You been in this shit before this shit in the beginning?
Even started.
You know what I'm saying? Brand new record deal, brand new contract for Sauce Mike Deezy, TSL business, new album on the way. What's the name of my album, Mike D?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Coming out in a few weeks. We drop with /TSL 1 RPM. Shout out to my boy 1 RPM Guccio. And you know what I'm saying? The deal went through 300,000. You know what I'm saying? So here go my brother Brad, 100 G's. 100 G's. Oh!
Money for this.
Oh, but I forgot. I got something else to tell y'all about too. Cause I'm celebrating life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We celebrating hard work over here, and then we gonna celebrate life, cause I could have lost mine. I could have lost my life. You feel me? So this shit ain't nothing but some money. It ain't nothing but some money. So I told Johnny Dang, I said, hey, sell me the biggest diamond ring you got in the goddamn store. Yeah, man, I need that shit to go have a ticket. Yeah, $300,000 diamond ring right there. You know what I'm saying? 10 carats. Watch that. Go get up in there. You gotta get close. You don't gotta get that close. Yeah, that's 10 carats. 10 carats. If y'all,
Just a cent of diamond.
If y'all can say the pointers, because y'all don't really understand jewelry like that, that's 1,000 pointer. Not a 20 pointer, not a 50 pointer, not a 100 pointer, not a 20. That's 1,000 points. It's 1,000 pointer. Yeah, 10 carats. You know what I'm saying? TSF business. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 to my brother, you know what I'm saying? 100 ball to my brother. How we doing it, man? The album sold, you know what I'm saying? 250, you know what I'm saying? 100 for my brother. Y'all gonna see him pop his money out. We got Johnny Dang all his money, you know what I'm saying? With wires, you know, I send him wires, you know, we big boy shit. You know, I send wires and what that shit called, cashier shit and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, call me 6-figure diamond. You know what I'm saying? But all the jewelry together is in the high 70s. You know what I'm saying? But I wear carats. Big stones.
Hopefully it fit.
Ooh, wee. I done got 5 carats right here on this heart. I done got 5 carats. Now we jump 10 and it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot meaner.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot cleaner, it's a lot meaner. We ain't gonna talk about them 20s and 50s and 30s on the side.
We didn't count it yet.
We ain't even count that. We just gonna talk about these 10 carats. The 10 carats right here. 10 Bugs Bunnies.
Big. And the emerald diamond under there.
Oh yeah, underneath emerald.
Just emerald underneath. That's how.
Yeah, now y'all know if me and Johnny Dang was gonna come back together like Punches and Mayweather, we ain't finna do no bullshit. We ain't finna do no playing. Now I seen a lot of rappers, a lot of people come through here and try to do the redo from the me do. Hit it still like the we will. You feel me? Yeah, man, you still can't seafood. Now come up here and drop this. Come here and do this.
Yeah.
Come buy a 10 diamond from about this bitch.
And every time.
Yeah, break the bank natural. Come do it. I want to see. Come spend your whole record deal on the finger, on your pointer finger, on your index. I want to see it. I'm waiting on you, Mike Deezy. Folks on Mike Deezy, new album on the way. Y'all gonna see us popping it and checking all day tonight. That's how we been doing it. I always been doing pop with y'all.
Steady, popping.
And we wanted to do this in Dallas, man. Unfortunately, I got shot. Dallas, I'm on the way. We was supposed to pop this in Dallas, but Dallas is on the way. New grill. We need you to make the TSL chain.
Oh,
we need that Johnny Dang Diamond Boy TSL chain for like these for you Dallas. Outside Dallas.
Excuse me.
Sayso I love you, baby.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? I had this fake because this is what my can do. You know what I'm saying? You know the you man.
Diamond boy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a diamond boy again. Oh, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yes, sir. movie. Yeah.
Ooh-wee!
Don't get mad at me.
Don't say that.
They can be mad.
Hey, y'all three cover photo right now. We need a cover photo. Y'all three to get a picture time.
So, Sauce Walker, this is why people sitting around here saying that you did this shit for the insurance money. They are saying that you were very much involved in Sayso P's death because you had a chance to come out and say, y'all know that I didn't have a hand in my brother's murder. Stop with that shit. You know, I'm gonna be out here trying to help out and find out who his killers are, because you know Sayso P needs to be brought to justice, or not really brought to justice, he needs to be given justice. My bad. All right, you know, something like that. Come do something. You didn't do none of that. Your ass came out here with a bag full of money buying new jewels, $100,000 to be exact. That's what you said. You had over $100,000 in that bag, and instead of you helping Sayso P's mother out with some of that money that you got, your ass went and bought all new jewelry. And then you didn't hesitate to plug in the fact that you got a new album coming out, and you finna be going to a new city soon to, you know, do some music and make club appearances like you've been doing. You really didn't show no emotion towards Sayso P being murdered. So yes, this is why people are side-eyeing you, including me. Because I know you did something, boy. I know, I got it. I feel it in my big toes that you did something. And it's sad that you out here celebrating, buying new jewels, dropping new music, doing all of that. And Sayso P mama is crying every night because she done lost her baby. That was very selfish for you to even come out talking about, oh, I'm buying this. Oh, it's real. It's real. Oh, my God. Don't nobody care that none of that jewelry is real, because none of that is going to bring Sayso P back. But what we do know is real, your ass might have had something to do with it. Point blank, period. Well, that's all that I got to talk about on this story, okay? One of Sayso P's murderers is gone. Sayso P is gone. His mama is mentally and emotionally drained. But Sauce Walker done got $300,000 deals and going off and buying jewelry and shit and dropping dates on when his new album coming out. And he also talking about he finna be coming to a city near you to perform that lame ass album that's coming out. So, y'all do the math, put two and two together, use your critical thinking skills. Do this seem real to y'all? Do this seem like genuine? Do y'all really feel like Sauce Walker ain't have nothing to do with this, or he was just an innocent bystander? Drop down in the comments and let me know. I really do feel like Sauce Walker had something to do with this. Rest easy, Sayso P, because you really didn't deserve that. Even if you did run off with somebody's money, you didn't deserve that shit though. Okay, well, that's all that Auntie got to talk to y'all about for today. I got a few more clips that I want to play for y'all, and I'm gonna let that play. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel about this whole ordeal. Do you think that Sauce Walker had something to do with this? You think Sayso P was involved in something that got him murked out here in these Memphis streets? Or do you feel like the murderer, Sayso P's murderer, was involved in another scheme? He was a murder for hire for Sauce Walker, and that's why he got taken out. Y'all let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know, my babies. I'm using my investigative journalism skills, and I'm just being a nosy. That's what I'm doing. I'm being nosy. It's out in the news. Hell, let's talk about it. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, okay, my babies? Bye.
I'm glad you're okay. R.I.P. Sayso P, man.
R.I.P. Sayso P, man. Sauce alaikum, sauce salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much to me.
Hey, you sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. That nigga ain't raised no hope. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got shot up? Tell him.
Bro, this
Huh? Say it again. Say it loud.
nigga
45 shots, nigga, when I was 15 years old. This shit ain't nothing new.
You flogging ass nigga. I bet you was hollering and screaming and begging for your life when you seen them bullets flying. Well, when you heard them bullets flying, because I know you ain't see them. That's how fast they was. You over here capitalizing off of this boy's death. Oh my God.
with sauce now.
I think they said. I think that white. I mean, that white
He
boy
dead.
mentioned. Yeah, he from there though. He had some more shit going on there.
Oh, he from there?
Yeah, he from there. So it
Now it's
looks.
making sense, because I thought the nigga, I'm like, is this nigga from Texas?
Nah, I heard they stood over Walk and see realized it was Walk and said, "Nah, you good." He knew what he did and ran off.
Oh, they stood over it.
Yeah, and realized it was Walk.
Oh, they didn't know it was him.
They ain't know him now, buddy from there. He was popping it on that sprinter. Like we back, I'm back here. You know, he was popping this shit. I'm here. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. I'm with South Walker.
Oh yeah, he tripped. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know that. I didn't know that. They got so many new niggas running around here. A bunch of names. I see my guy. What's his nigga name? Trio something.
yeah. He's a goof ass.
Yeah, he put a list of artists between Dallas and Texas. I mean Dallas and Houston up. There's a few names I didn't know, so it's a lot of new niggas bubbling. Well, I ain't gonna even say bubbling, but they down there. Cause me and you both know this urban shit, nigga. It's a little different.
And why is Rainwater talking to Whack 100 about Memphis business? Why is he doing that? You know that Whack 100 ain't nothing but the feds, right? Whack 100 is the feds. So y'all sit around here and get Whack 100 involved in your business if you want to. That's why I been side-eyeing Blueface, Krishan, all that. Because Whack 100 is Blueface's manager. And he is the feds. Stop playing with me. So what does that make Blue? Stop playing with me. Y'all gotta start putting two and two together. Start looking at this. Rainwater, I'm looking at you too. So that ain't nothing but two feds having fed talk and exchanging information live in front of y'all. And y'all think they are part of the community, they one of the people. But those are the feds. Point blank, period. But Rainwater is sticking with Sauce Walker's story in his initial interview, saying that Sayso P was murdered because of what he did to some people in Memphis. It didn't have nothing to do with Sauce Walker, so that's why he wasn't murdered, and he was shown favor. I just don't believe that. And this ain't no laughing matter, y'all, but I just don't believe that, okay? I just feel it. Something else going on. But we gotta wait. Time will tell.
Surveillance footage from the day that Sauce Walker and Sayso P were pow-powed has been released, and it's looking like the video footage directly contradicts reports that the pow-powman stood directly over Sauce Walker, sparing his life before he was struck in the leg. In the video footage, you can see a black SUV parked in front of the hotel as a white Dodge Charger pulls up and two men hop out, immediately going over to the black SUV and spraying it down. In the video, as soon as this happened, you can see a person who appears to be Sauce Walker dressed in all black running down the street as the pow-powmen target Sayso P. Allowing their target Sayso P, the two men jumped back into the white Dodge Charger and sped off down the street. Sayso P tragically lost his life during this time. Mo3's manager Brian Rainwater actually said that the GUN men stood over Sauce Walker before sparing him, but this video footage directly contradicts that report. Following this entire situation, Sauce Walker has posted videos online saying that he is okay and saying that he has been dodging bullets since he was 15 years old, so this was nothing to him.
45 shots, nigga, when I was 15 years old. This shit ain't nothing new.
Trigger warning, y'all. Viewers' discretion is advised at this point because we are about to get into a different angle of the footage of Sayso P's murder that is going to further contradict Sauce Walker's statement saying that the gunman stood over him and spared his life. So we're going to get into that, and then we're going to get into some more clips, okay? I just pray for Sayso P's mother because this is never going to be able to set well in her spirit or in her heart. You understand what I'm saying? Her baby is gone. So let's pray for her and her strength in the Lord. And that's it. That's all. The next couple of photos that you guys are about to see are Sauce Walker's posts after Sayso P's shooter was unalived. And he is not building a strong case for himself at all. I mean, we just feel like you had something to do with this, bro. I'm just going to be honest.
Just crime-free, street-free, op-free lifestyle. So her attempting to engage with this narrative is crazy, especially because there's digital footprint that shows that she was very well aware of what her son was into.
Oh, so you
the same mom who claims that her son would rather give the shirt off his back to somebody than steal from them is the same mom who is tagged in a Facebook post where her son is admitting to catching licks. All right? Let's read this. Now, I don't know what type of mom you are to where your son would tag you in something admitting to criminal activities. I know my mom ain't playing that, but let's read this. So, Sayso P tagged his mama, and he says, sitting up thinking about my growth as a man. All the shit I've been through, all the cases, all the times the police kicked my mama Toya Ring door in, trying to hide me all night. I used to ride around with 2 pistols and a chopper with chopper block and his homie looking for my next lick. I used to ride around with 2 pistols and a chopper looking for my next lick. Y'all gotta stop talking about y'all sons.
I didn't even know this. So you knew your son was hitting licks? And you trying to make it seem like this nigga was a nice, good kid? You knew this. And I bet you he was, when you seen him, like, boy, you playing around too much, telling on yourself. You hit these licks on a low, man. You feel me? I know they was laughing and giggling with this too. So you knew about this. You was like Bloodhound Lil Jeff. Mom, how you knew about this nigga that, man, doing all this, or FEG Duck Mom and all that. You knew about this. Nah, bro. Look, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't like that's why I don't take information from the parents. I ain't gonna take information from the mom or the dad because they're gonna just paint him as this good, innocent person all the time. Like, I'm sorry.
So, Miss Toya, I stand corrected because you are the other mother that I don't like. It's 2 mothers that I really don't like. A mother that does not know what her son got going on out here in these streets for real, and she just say, I don't give a damn what's going on. I just know who my son is. He's this angel that he really is not. Okay? So that's that mother. And then there's the mother who knows. The mother who knows that her son is just a Dennis to Menace. Dennis the Menace. She knows that her son is like this, and she's still gonna try to paint him out to be just the boy next door, just this lovable kid, just this person that didn't have nothing going on, and he was innocent and he didn't deserve this. Now, I agree, he didn't deserve this, but he's not innocent. Stop painting him out to be like that. That boy literally came out and said he had 2 pistols and a chopper with chopper block. Like, he was letting you know he was out here hitting licks, mama. So please, if he did die behind hitting a lick, please don't act like he didn't tell you that he was out here doing things like this, because he tagged you in a whole post, Miss Toya. All right now.
Man, if this shit is true, bro, this is some of the craziest work I ever seen in my life, bro. It make you wonder. It make you sit back and wonder, man, this Sauce Walker really has something to do with this shit, bro. Like, how in the hell the person that shot your artist in his hometown of Memphis get killed in your hometown, the person that signed the artist? Like, it ain't making sense to me, man. Maybe it makes sense to y'all, but it's not making sense. So your own artist got killed in his hometown, and the person that shot your artist got killed in your hometown. Like, the person that signed your artist. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy work. This is some crazy work. Like, if all this shit true, they said both of them dead. Like, I mean, at that point, I'm pretty sure wish both of them was dead. I know they probably wish both of them was dead. Like, at the end of the day, like, bro, you pulling a life sentence, bro. That's just crazy work, man. It's no light at the end of the tunnel or some shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got the possibility of parole, yeah, it's a little light, but it ain't much. Like, That's crazy. If this shit is true, man, I don't know, man. Maybe somebody smoked him in Memphis and took him to Houston and dropped his body off that bitch. I can't see that, man, bro. Like, if I smoke your artist, bro, in Memphis, I'm not driving all the way to Houston, other side of the world, and goddamn get killed on that bitch, get smoked out that bitch. Fuck no, man. Hell no. This is crazy work.
My sentiments exactly, young man. And I didn't even know about the first suspect, that he was found dead as well. Oh yeah, Sauce Walker, you got some explaining to do. These two gunmen have ended up dead and you are just doing nothing but collecting money. Explain it real fast. Real fast.
Let's give a little update on Sauce Walker. We told you how he and his artist was shot at in Memphis. The artist did not survive. His name is Sayso P. Well, now it looks like Sayso's folks are saying that Sauce Walker may have set him up. Sauce Walker was only shot in the leg. Allegedly, Sayso was assassinated. Now, they were saying that because of the insurance policy, Sauce Walker was trying to obtain the money from it, and that's why Sayso P was assassinated. They're claiming, his people are claiming it has to do with Sauce Walker. That's some pretty strong claims.
That
we don't know
is.
if that's true or not, but we will keep you updated on the story as it comes out, you know?
That's crazy right there.
That is super crazy. And I did say, after the shooting, he did sound a little too not sad. Didn't your people just die? Like, why do you sound like that?
It gives me memories and flashbacks on when people said just because, you know, Suge was in the car with Pac, you know what I mean? Like, he still had something to do with it. Like, it reminds me of that.
But it's ironic how he was only shot in the leg and this guy was gunned down.
Yeah, I saw the video. That's crazy. He escaped.
Yeah, the video's out.
My sentiments exactly. And if this is true, that the first suspect in Sayso P's murder has also been unalived. Yes, Sauce Walker, I'm looking at you real bad. Oh, you ain't out of this just yet. All right, that's it. That's all. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you soon.